I get the problem of normal high-interest savings account. They come with multiple terms and conditions, like they require you to credit your salary and also meet a minimum spend on either their credit or debit cards. So for the salary credit criteria, it's not really suitable for this group of people like students, NSFs, homemakers and retirees. And then for the credit card spending part, if you do not even hit the minimum spend and you force yourself to hit the minimum spend, sometimes you may be faced with lifestyle inflation. So in today's video, I'll share some of this no-frills savings account where there's really minimal conditions to fulfill, like no salary credit, no spend required, no minimum account balance to maintain. And at the same time, have you heard of the news that the SDIC insurance has been raised to $100,000 effective from the 1st of April this year? So that's some good news because right now you can put more money at ease covered by the SDIC insurance. Let's start with the first option, which is Standard Chartered Jumpstart account. And the reason why I talk about this account first is because of the age limit, because you can only apply for this account when you are between the age of 18 to 26, which also means that once you've crossed the age of 27 and above, you are no longer eligible to apply the account, like myself, which is a regret. So for those of you who are between 18 to 26, I think you all should apply for this account right now. The Jumpstart account offers a 2% per annum base interest on the first $50,000 of cash balances, and also an additional 0.5% per annum interest if you invest with them. It also comes with a debit card where you can get 1% cashback on eligible purchases with no minimum spend required. So the Jumpstart account is really no frills, right? There is no lock-in period, there is no minimum conditions to fulfill, no minimum spend. And to be super clear, you can still keep this account beyond your age of 26, so it's always better to apply earlier when you're eligible. And for a limited time only, you can get $30 cashback when you sign up for a Jumpstart account. So if you're interested, you can use my exclusive link here, apply the referral code and get your Jumpstart account. And if you want to join close to 15,000 other members who are interested in this personal finance community, come and join us at the Honey Money SG Telegram group today. The second option today will be GXS Bank, which is one of the digital banks in Singapore, and they offer quite a special privilege. You will be getting 2.38% per annum on your main account and also 2.68% per annum if you transfer them to the savings pockets. So on your GXS Bank account, you will need to create a savings pocket, then transfer the cash balance from the main account to the savings pocket in order to enjoy the additional interest, which is a total of 2.68% per annum. And the interest will be credited daily at 12:30 AM based on my past experience. But I need to remind you that only the savings pocket will get that 2.68% per annum, and you can create up to 8 savings pockets for your savings goal, like you want to save for retirement, you want to save for wedding, you want to save for holiday. I think these are some very interesting things that you can work on. Now, if you're Malaysian, you can even apply for the GX Bank account in Malaysia, where they are currently offering 3% per annum daily interest. And also, if you transfer them to the savings pocket, you can get 5% per annum during the promotional period. But take note, this is only applicable to the Malaysian ringgit currency. So somehow, GX Bank Malaysia have much better offers than GXS Bank in Singapore. Fortunate to you Malaysians. Now I know today's topic is about cash savings account, but if your risk appetite is okay to place some funds in a regulated trading platform, then you want to hear of this welcome offer, because I want to give a shout out to Webull for being very generous, because the welcome offer gets even better this month. If you have extra funds and you do not have a Webull account yet, check out this month's welcome promotion, where you will get NVIDIA shares each worth 10 to 500 US dollars. When you do initial funding of 500 US dollars plus 1 buy trade, you'll get 5 plus 2 NVIDIA shares when you use my exclusive link, each worth 10 to 500 US dollars. And if you fund 2,000 US dollars with 5 buy trades or subscribe 2,000 US dollars to Moneybull and maintain till 31st May 2024, you will get 15 free shares, each worth 10 to 500 US dollars. And if you fund 100,000 US dollars plus 10 buy trades or subscribe 100,000 US dollars to Moneybull and maintain till 31st July 2024, you'll get 2,950 US dollars of NVIDIA shares. For those asking what Moneybull is, this is a wealth management tool designed for margin accounts to earn a yield on idle cash while maintaining liquidity and low risk. How it works is that the yield is generated by automatically investing your idle cash into underlying cash funds. You can continue trading even when your funds are in Moneybull. 99% of the market value of your Moneybull position will be added to your buying power for trading purposes. The funds from your Moneybull positions will be auto-redeemed when you do not have sufficient cash to settle your trades. Also, if you just want to have a one-stop investment hub for US, Hong Kong and Singapore market, then you may want to consolidate your positions by transferring them into Webull with the current promotion. For the transfer in promo, it is eligible to both new and existing users who have not transferred in any shares to Webull yet. And by transferring 5,000 US dollars of shares and maintain for 1 year, you get 1,000 US dollars of NVIDIA shares plus exclusive 3 months US stock free commission commission. Only for new signups with my link and fulfill the requirements. Or you can transfer in $25,000 of shares and maintain for 1 year. You will get $3,000 of NVIDIA shares. Or even better, you transfer in $500,000 of shares and maintain for 1 year, you'll get $10,000 of NVIDIA shares. Webull will also subsidize any transfer fees up to $450 depending on your shares transfer tier. So if you just want a summary of how to transfer your shares to Webull, here it is. Step 1, tap Webull logo at the bottom of the screen. Step 2, tap transfers at the top of the screen. Step 3, tap transfer assets into Webull. Step 4, complete the submission. Step 5, go to your existing broker, fill in the details and execute the transfer. Step 6, wait up to 21 business days for the shares to be transferred. And final step, hold your shares in Webull until you have fulfilled the holding period for the NVIDIA share rewards. Pricing wise, with Webull, you can trade US stocks and ETFs from as low as 50 US cents commissions per trade with zero platform fees. Webull also has access to other global markets like Hong Kong, China A shares, and Singapore stocks and ETF with very low trading costs. If you are into options trading, Webull also offers low trading costs from 55 US cents per contract with zero platform fees. So don't wait anymore, use my exclusive link here or scan the QR code right here to get your Webull account today. Next up is Maribank, another digital bank in Singapore, and they are offering 2.88% per annum until 30th of June 2024. So after 30th June 2024, then how? It will be reverted back to 2.50% per annum, which is still not too bad. And as far as no-frills savings account go, I think Maribank is one of the most convenient one. No need to transfer to any kind of savings pocket, just deposit cash and you get that 2.88% per annum until the end of the promotional period. Now, if you want to take on some investment risks, you can even invest in their Mari Invest, where they are offering over 3.4% per annum of return. So Mari Invest is an account that offers access to investment products, including the Lion Maribank Save Plus Fund. Capital and returns are not guaranteed. My final no-frills savings account today is Trust Bank, another digital bank of Singapore. And if you're new to Trust, you can use my referral code to get $10 NTUC Fair Price e-voucher. From Trust Bank website, they say that they can offer you up to 3% per annum on your first $500,000 of savings. But the reason why I put Trust Bank at the last of this video is because it requires some terms and conditions. Let's take a look at the interest rate calculation. For the base rate, it's at 1.5% per annum. And then there is a spend bonus where if you make 5 eligible card spends with your Trust debit or credit card, you get an additional 1% per annum for NTUC member and 0.5% per annum if you're a non-NTUC member. There is also a balance bonus of additional 0.5% per annum if you maintain an average steady balance of $100,000 and above. So if you sum up the base interest, the spend bonus as well as the balance bonus, you get a total of 3% per annum up to your first $500,000. So it's not like truly no frills, because the truly no frills rate is only 1.5%. But I guess the other balances are not that difficult, especially the spend criteria. And in today's video, I shared some no frills savings account that you can choose for, whether you're going for Jumpstart, GXS Bank, Maribank or Trust Bank. It is really good for beginners to save some small money before they embark on the high interest savings account with the tiers. But I suggest that once you have a higher cash savings level and you're able to meet the spend requirements as well as the salary requirements, then start looking at high interest savings accounts, because I went through in a previous video what are some of the most popular high interest savings accounts in Singapore.